Once again, there's an interesting personality still at the Zenith Tech Fair, and I'm going to have a brief dialogue with him, just like the previous one. We'll keep it fun, we'll keep it real, we'll keep it interesting. I'm Duke of Lagos. Let's get on with it. Hello, sir.
Yo.
Good morning. Okay, let's start with the name, please.
Yeah, I'm Oladapo Gray.
Oladapo.
Great.
Okay.
Great. I'm the founder of Misfit Tech Creations.
Okay, sir.
So we provide Web3 solutions.
Okay.
So, like I said earlier, Web3 is coming with a disruption.
Okay.
So it's all about us understanding how it can apply to us.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Web3 is coming with solutions that really is going to change the gains of Africans.
Okay.
In the sense that tokenization is there.
Okay.
And tokenization is kind of a password that can open every doors for Africans. So my area of concern now in tokenization is asset tokenization and real estate tokenization.
Okay.
This is very interesting in the sense that it presents you the opportunity to invest in slice of property, slice of real estate. Okay. So that means with $100, you can invest in a real estate property of $10 million that is going to be generating rental income. So this is a luxury real estate property that's in a month is generating income, and this your investment will be held as an investment token. Okay. So you can trade your token, you can transfer it, you can make a lot of things happen with your token. So it's a beautiful thing to do.
Okay, so what you speak of transcend the whole physical real estate, buying a property, and knowing that this property is yours. Now we're talking about owning properties in a virtual environment.
Yeah, that's the virtual environment. That's the metaverse.
Yes,
that one is there. We are developing that one. But what I'm saying to you now is owning a slice of real estate, real life real estate. Okay. That will be generating income for you. Okay. Say, say for example, there's a portfolio, a real estate portfolio worth on $1 million. Okay. So we can tokenize that $1 million and make you acquire those tokens. Okay. And then we invest that token in real estate.
Okay. Let me go deeper. What platform are you building this on? Is it still on the Meta platform or on some other platform?
No, yeah, we are using the Ethereum blockchain to develop our project, but we are going to be using a traditional token. That's in-house token.
For now, it's only Ethereum that supports creating of NFTs and all whatnot. Yeah. So therefore, it has to be the only platform you use.
Yeah, you can even use a multi-chain platform where you can use different kind of Polygon, Tezos and all that. But I feel Ethereum is a little bit of a standard that we can follow. Yes. And then we can use it to create our own smart contract, which is our own token.
How about Ripple? Ripple is a stable coin. Yeah. Do you guys do anything within the environment of Ripple, which is also a cryptocurrency?
No. We just want to create our own traditional token using the Ethereum blockchain.
Earlier, you mentioned that you're looking at diversifying to other countries, other African countries. Yeah. I'm guessing your focus is majorly on Africa, or are you looking at the West?
Yeah, we would look at the West, but charity, they say it begins at home. At home. So we want to touch African countries. Like Africa is full of beauty. Okay. You understand? We have to be able to explore the opportunities there, and then at the same time showing the beauty of Africa to the world. Okay. So basically that's what we want to do. We want to create a real estate, luxury real estate opportunity for every African to invest on in and make return on it. Let me tell you something. The only stable, stable asset in the world is real estate. It doesn't depreciate. So now we are pegging our token against a real estate property. Okay. So your money or your investment grows as the real estate portfolio grows. Okay. So we can start with 3 portfolio, then expand to many other properties.
Okay, that's fine. That's very fine. Last but not the least, you shed light earlier on wanting to diversify to other countries. Do you have any pioneer country apart from Nigeria being home now? So do you have any other African country you're looking at breaking ground in?
Yeah, we are looking at we are in talks with properties developers in South Africa. We want to acquire South African property. Okay. Then I would look at the opportunity of entering an African country that needs help. You know, like what I said needs help is that in terms of infrastructure, when the infrastructure is there, it attracts investors.
Okay.
You know, like, so we want to be able to bring infrastructures that will kind of attract the right investors, the right kind of, you know, when you have a sense of direction, when people see the sense of direction you're going, they're kind of like, okay, what's my position in this direction? Okay, there's something in it for me in this direction. Okay, why don't we see what is happening? Okay. So we are open to every African country that needs our direct impact in the economy, because the real estate industry is still very, very lacking in Africa. Okay. We want to face that and want to give a certain standard, a pattern standard of real estate that you only will have confidence as a diaspora investing in Africa. You have the confidence that, okay, I'm investing and I'm not investing in a fraudulent property. Okay. And you know, the family, there's this thing about the family unit. They take things for granted. You give them a yard, they take a mile. Yeah. So the diasporans will say, okay, send money to me and let me I'm sending money home. I want to build house and this thing. And it turns out the family doesn't fix it. Yeah. So you can buy a share in a real estate property that will give you that return you want by sending your family. So that's basically what we want to do. So we want to use real estate to improve the odds of Africa, the Africans. Okay. That's it.
So from what I got, if I got you correctly, we are looking at South Africa first to break ground, and then poorer African countries. Yeah. Okay. Do you have on the list? Do you have like a short list, like maybe what other African countries that you would have beyond South Africa now? Yeah,
like you mentioned, like I see your passion about Liberia. Yeah, and I can say you are one example of what a country should have in its son, because I saw how this interaction started and I saw the passion at which you want to, like, I want to talk about my country. I want to take that narrative out there. I want to be able to change that narrative. So you talking about it alone brought me to the thinking of, okay, Africa, Liberia is in a period of recovery. Okay. And if the mindset is there, why not just see what can happen in luxury real estate ecosystem in Liberia? So we can do any country, basically.
Okay, we should have more dialogues on this off camera, but we will also have a cohesive interview where we can diversify and talk deeper on things. But nevertheless, answering this few question has been amazing. Thank you so much, sir.
It's a pleasure.
It's been wonderful.
It's a pleasure.
Sir, the camera, if you have anything you want to say.
Yeah, Liberia, it's a painful history to have. When you have gone through civil war, we went through it in Nigeria, and the recovery is not yet done. It will not be done. But we have to have a pragmatic way of going through things. Like, let's look at new directions of pushing our odds. We can make Liberia the country that everyone in the world will envy. But it has to start with you. It has to start with him. It has to start with everybody in Liberia. So thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Okay, so this is where we bring this to a close. I would have a much deeper conversation with him where we explore more possibilities and actionable steps that can be taken. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'm Duke of Lagos. This is Share Your Hustle, Zenith Tech Fair.